Hey guys, this is Lars from TC, and I'm here with Ariel Posen. Thank you very much, man.
My pleasure.
How's
it going? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Got lack of voice going on.
Shouting or talking, trying to talk over everyone else.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for taking the time. We're looking at the Brainwaves today, the Pitchshifter. Is that something that you use a lot?
It is not.
It is not.
Which is why this makes this so much more exciting.
Yeah,
for me at least.
Let's see if we can find a sound that you dig.
Okay.
Right. Do you think that there's any kind of setting that you would like to play with?
Yeah, I think we should look at the D-tune, which to some of you might be more familiar as chorus.
Yeah.
I've been using a lot of rotary kind of sounds and chorus sounds of late, in the studio especially. So I think it'd be really cool to lock something in, like a really usable chorusy kind of sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Cool. So when people are using this pedal, if they download a TonePrint, your TonePrint, they can still dial in the amount of detune by selecting these. But if they want like your specific sound, we'll program it so that it'll be in the custom settings.
Right.
So that when they use their TonePrint, it'll have these.
You can just bring it up.
Yeah, exactly. So
all right.
We got a detune thing going on right now, and right now there's not anything on the custom voice, so we can dial in the amount that you like.
Let's see where our starting point is.
I've set 1 to up and 1 to down, so I'm thinking the detune will go in, each direction.
Cool.
So if you turn it on, I'll just dial in something, and if it's too much, it's too much. Let's just have a starting point. I'm just trying with 40 cents of a seminote. That's too much.
So now, by effect standards, a lot of people would consider that like vibrato instead of chorus, right?
Yeah.
I'd say that's...
But if we go here, like the full mix, that's...
Yeah. Print it.
It's probably a little bit overboard, this.
Yeah, maybe let's try 10. Let's start with 10.
10.
Small
on each.
Small little increments, yeah.
Cool.
I like that.
It sounds good already.
Yeah.
We could try to have, now we have 10 each way, we could make them so that they're not like similar, so we can make
I love
amounts.
subtle, like everything for me needs to be subtle.
Yeah.
And that's a great start. Like, let's leave it there.
That's good. Right. So we also have the option of using, like adding a little bit, if you want like a little bit extra, we have a tone bend thing where you can, right now it's very aggressive. But we can make that amount also be subtle.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll detune, but not that much.
Yes. So I can add like another 5.
Yeah, let's try that.
I just need this one to go to, now this is the thing with the direction. It's going down.
-5?
So
No.
I think it should go -5. So it follows that. It's a little bit more, right?
I think maybe let's try 10. I like the, it's like a Leslie speaker speeding up right now.
Yeah. So I'll just use 10 again for each of these tone bends.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's not all the way down. Let me just.
Oh, sorry, you do it.
No.
I like that.
Cool.
Cool.
Let me just see what happens if we add a little bit of common delay, how that sounds on the detune setting. Without.
I kind of like.
This is without.
Yeah. And when you just turned it on, what was it at?
It was like at 40 milliseconds or so.
What if it was like at 15?
Yeah. But I was thinking we could also do that with the mash. So you add.
I like it's like the room sound vibe. It's kind of gnarly. It's like slapback delay meets room reverb meets. It's a couple
Yeah,
things.
the reverb, of course, we have.
There's
to,
a little bit coming
yeah.
out of the amp. Yeah.
Let's just. This is the amp.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it. With it on, let's leave it in.
Cool. This is just a little bit. 15 milliseconds. A little slapback.
I love it.
Do you want to do something for the? Something extra for the mash? More delay, or would we get?
I think let's leave the delay
Cool.
and just make the speed of
Yeah.
the chorus or the detune rather
Yeah.
come up a bit.
Yeah. Okay, so we can go a little bit extra on the when we do that.
Yeah.
Let's try to go to 15.
Yeah.
See how that works out. I'll
Yeah.
break my thumb here.
All right. One more. I feel like we can even do 20.
I can do 20.
You do 20?
I can do 20.
All right. Try again. You know what? Can we do like 17 and a half, split the difference?
Dude, got it. I don't do halves, but I do 17. And then the other one will do 18.
Ooh.
All right, so that'll be sort of a split.
I don't do halves.
No,
Like,
I do halves. I'll do everything, but I can't get this. You know,
Yeah.
she won't listen to me this good.
let's try that again.
Cool.
Sorry to, I don't want to bust
No,
your
no, no,
thumbs.
no, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a little bit of bend time. We have this sort of ramp time, but it's like 21 milliseconds. This doesn't affect the sound. This just affects how quick you go from, if I do like a really fast push, it just, how quickly it changes. So
Sure.
like on a Leslie, it doesn't change immediately.
Yeah, it kind of works up to it. It gradually ramps up.
So I could add some more bend time so that if you just press down hard on this, it'll change a little bit slower from one setting to the other setting.
Cool.
So if we like, I'll just go overboard maybe with 100 milliseconds to see if we can hear that. That's for when, so if you press down, this will always be dragging behind 100 milliseconds. So it's not really.
Seems kind of fast still.
Yeah. Well, 100 milliseconds isn't that much.
Let's double it.
Let's do 200.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's I think we should try just to do something that we think is too much.
400. Let's do it. Oh, yeah.
So that's just the mash amount, but.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dig it.
Cool. Print it, right?
Print it. Yeah.
All right. So, I think this is. Are you happy with
I think
what
we
you have
got it.
now?
I'm happy with the subtle thing we got going.
The subtleties of life. Cool. So if I save this TonePrint, do you have a name that you would consider?
Well, I mean, when I think of chorus, I think of the Police. Even though Andy Summers is like the sound he's known for is a flange that everyone likes. Just to make everyone happy, why don't we do something like Moonwalker, like Walking on the Moon, like the song.
Moonwalker.
Even though I think it's flange, but
Moonstalker then. It's Moonwalker. Moonwalker. Has a nice ring to it.
yeah, I like it.
Yeah. And everything is a little bit more slow on the moon. So we have this.
Yeah.
Cool. Done.